Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Terraria Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's wonderful world. I'm here inside of my tree, which is inside of a much larger tree in my treetop hotel, and today we are continuing getting lots and lots of armor. But don't worry, I don't mean that I'm just going to be running around my house crafting lots of things. There are some exciting things coming up a little bit later on in the video, and I'm sure you can see the title of the video already. So I'm sure you're going to have a good idea what I hopefully intend to be doing a little bit later on. But first, there are a few new types of exciting armor that I think I might be able to make now. I think I can make some shadow armor, some jungle armor. Later on I can hopefully make some crimson armor, molten armor, and yeah, I think that's it for now. But actually looking online, there are 48 different types of armor, which is a lot. And I can't get most of it yet because I'm not in hard mode, but one that I can get is molten armor, which is actually apparently one of the most powerful types of armor you can get before hard mode. So I definitely want to go and try and make some of that. And I know you need hellstone bars, and I've gathered up a bunch of hellstone, so if I make this into bars, I can hopefully make a little bit of the armor. I don't think I'm gonna have enough hellstone to make the entire armor, but I might be able to make a little bit more. And what do I need? Oh no, I don't just need hellstone, I need obsidian as well, don't I? I do believe that I do have some obsidian as well, though. I forgot I had to go and mix them together. And here we go. I got absolutely loads of obsidian. And any more hellstone ore or bars? Nope, none of them there. But I should now have what I need to make myself some more hellstone bars. So can we see them anywhere? They're not popping up, are they? Hellstone bar. Oh, I need to be near a hellforge. Right, back up here. Back to the hellforge then. I knew this thing was useful for something. There we go. I can now make hellstone bars. And there we go. I made quite a few of them. Right, I assume now I'm going to have to be near the anvil to make any of the actual armor, though. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's see what we can make. Oh, here we go. This looks like this is what we're after. Some molten greaves. Let's go and make that. And do you reckon there's any chance we're going to have enough to make anything else? That's not actually armor, that's robes. Let's look through the helmets. There we go. I can make a molten helmet as well. And let's go and see on the chest plates as well, see if I can make any of them. I don't think I'm going to be able to. No, I can't. Let's see how many more I need, though, because I might be able to try and get a little bit more later on. So I need 20 to make, and I don't have any on me, so I need 20 more. I was very lucky to be able to make what I had already. So let's just go and place these down on a statue just to mark it. And then I just need one more piece of molten armor to make it. Oh no, I do have 3. So I need 17 more, which is quite a lot. Because it's really hard to get hellstone. Because every time you break it, a whole load of lava falls on top of you, which isn't much fun. But there we go. I'm almost there with the molten armor. So there we go. That's another one down. Let me just go and put away the hellstone and the obsidian away in here. And we can come back and try and make the rest of that armor another day. So now I'm gonna try and make some jungle armor. And so for jungle armor, you need stingers, vines, and jungle spores. And I know I have some of those items. I don't know if I got enough, but I guess we're gonna see. So these are jungle spores. I got some vines here. Let's take a few of these, and I also need stingers. Oh, here we go. There's 13 stingers down here. I think these are what I need. What were those other things? What are these? Oh, that's a worm tooth. Because why not? Any other stingers in any of these chests at all? All of the chests full of random things? No, I can't see any stingers here. And stingers are actually quite slow to get. But here we go. We should have some of the things that we need in order to make some jungle armor. So let's see if I'm going to be able to make any of that. There we go. I can make a jungle hat. All I need for that is the spores, actually. That's kind of handy. And can we make any other jungle armor here? Oh, yep, there we go. I can make the jungle shirt. I might actually be able to make a full set of jungle armor here if I'm lucky. Did I see some here? No, that's tuxedo pants and the like. It should be here. There we go. I've just made myself a full set of jungle armor. I am setting records for today for the amount of armor I can make. So let's go and place all of these on a mannequin. And look at that. Look at that hat. That jungle hat looks pretty cool, I will be honest. And let me go make sure I got these as well. And let's go and put them down here next to the molten armor. Boom, boom, and boom. There we go, 2 down already. And I also want to try and make some more shadow armor. I got the shadow greaves there, and I'm actually wearing a shadow chest plate at the moment. I could actually go and put that on this for now instead of wearing it. And then when I make some more, I could go and wear that, or maybe wear the molten armor might be even better. So I want to try and make one of the helmets, and for that, I need Demonite, I believe, as well as some Shadow Scales. And I actually found that I do have some Shadow Scales in here. I didn't think I had any, but if I look in here, look, I got loads of the stuff. So I'm going to go and grab this. And then if I go back downstairs, I can go and grab some of the Demonite. And that should be enough. I might actually be able to make another spare chest plate, actually, and then put one on the mannequin. So where is all my Demonite? Here we go. I got 99 Demonite bars there. And I might as well go and put away my vines and my jungle spores as well, because I don't need them anymore. So let's put the vines here, and my jungle spores, and my one little last stinger. Oh, I was very close to not having enough there. Let's just go and put that in this random chest here. And let's go back upstairs and see if we can make a bit more of the shadow armor. The shadow armor is actually pretty awesome as well. So let's see if I'm going to be able to make enough for me to wear and to put some on the mannequin as well. There we go. Let's go and make 2 pieces of that. So I can go and put one back on me. Like, oh no, I'm already wearing one. Wait, have I made? I made 2, and I've got too many now, haven't I? I was supposed to make a helmet. Oh well, no worries. There is a present for Lee Bear once he finally returns. And he will be returning, by the way. If any of you are panicking that Lee Bear is not coming back, he will be back soon enough. He just doesn't have any internet at the moment, so he basically isn't able to join me. Anyway, let's go and get this helmet. And let's go and put that on the mannequin. I've got my spare armor there, which is, yeah, just spare. I might as well put it on one of these, any of these mannequins just for now, just to keep it in place. I don't really have anywhere else to leave it. So let's take the hat off and put that down there, looking very good. And let's just put the hat on one of these for now. Oh, I need to actually hold the hat, don't I? So let's go and get the shadow scale mail. Scale mail, is that what it's called? Shadow, yes, scale mail. And then let's go and put that down there, and then the hat on top as well. There we go. I have made a whole bunch of different types of armor, but now what I want to try and do is to try and make some crimson armor. And the way you make crimson armor is using an ore called crimtane ore, as well as a weird material called tissue samples. And it's probably as horrible as it sounds. And you're supposed to do this inside of the crimson, and you need to do it by defeating a boss which is called the Brain of Cthulhu. And there's a few things you need to do in order to summon this. The easiest way is to actually get some things called, I think they're vertebrae, I think they're called. Yeah, these things down here. And you get these by taking out all of the ghoulies in the crimson. And then if I go and craft 15 of these together using a demon or a crimson altar, I can then go and try and turn it into a bloody spine, which once again is absolutely icky. And so what I want to do is go and try and make this spine. And then if I go into a crimson area, I should be able to spawn in the Eye of Cthulhu. No, the Brain of Cthulhu, sorry. And then by taking that out, I should hopefully get all of the materials I need to make crimson armor. Does that make any sense to you? I'm surprised I was able to remember it all, to be honest. It is a little bit confusing, but it should be definitely doable. So let's go and try and do it. My only worry is that because I don't have a proper crimson, it's not going to allow me to spawn it in properly, is my only worry. I don't know, because I was going to go to my little biome box. I'm a little bit worried that won't count as being a proper crimson, but we're going to wait and see. So here we go. I got 23 of the vertebrae. As if I go to the crafting menu, it will be on the end here. There we go. I can make the spine, and I only got one of them. So I am definitely very much so hoping this is going to work. But first I want to equip myself a little bit better for this. I've noticed that I have no idea where my bow is. I used to have a bow on me, didn't I, for ages, and I have no idea where it is anymore. Let's see what we got in here that we could use. I could use the water bolt against it. I'm not going to use any of the guns because I'm trying to save my ammo. So I got the I got the strong magic missile. That's pretty strong, as it says it in the name. It's strong. And what else could we use? There's not much more now. Actually, let's take the flare gun as well. Let's use that for a little bit because the flare gun is good fun. Let's just go and take a few flares here and make sure I don't use too many because I'm not actually sure where I get more of them. And why have I got dirt in this chest? This is like my special chest full of good things, and I got dirt in there. I might actually go downstairs and see if there are any other good weapons in one of the chests down here. Maybe take some bombs and things. Actually, no, not bombs. Bombs are dangerous, but maybe like the throwing stars and things. Let's take a few shurikens, and what else could we take? Let's go and take some, let's take some throwing knives as well. So I'm there nicely equipped up and ready to take out the Brain of Cthulhu. And I got plenty of healing potions as well. And I have no idea how tough this is going to be. The Eye of Cthulhu is actually not too difficult anymore. I've taken it out so many times. I've got pretty handy. I think I actually did one video where I managed to take it out 3, 4, or maybe even 5 times in one video. So yeah, the Eye of Cthulhu has certainly been mastered by me, but the brain of Cthulhu is an unknown quantity. I have no idea what it is or how it fights or anything. And look, there's a little thing in here. We've got a little thing. Yay! What is this? A blood crawler. Let's go and take this thing out then, shall we? And so that is how you get the vertebrae, by taking out all of these kind of things. And so I'm hoping now that it is actually going to allow me to spawn it in, that this actually does count as the crimson. So let's hope we get lucky then, shall we? So I'm going to go and grab the spine and hold it here. I'm going to get rid of my magic mirror because I don't want to accidentally magic mirror back home. And right, let's give it a go then. Let's give it a go. Let's use the bloody spine and try and bring in the brain of Cthulhu. And oh, the brain of Cthulhu has awoken. I think it's worked. And what are these things? That's not a brain of Cthulhu. These are creepers. And there it is. There is the brain of Cthulhu. Right, let's use the flare gun on it, I guess. See if we can set it on fire. Then let's go and try and use some of these shurikens to try and take it out. The shurikens might actually be quite good for taking out all of the little ones. And there we go. Did you see I got some tissue samples there? That is very handy. Right, let's try out the old throwing knives then, shall we? If I try and stay a little bit back from them, then I might be able to take them out. This is quite a good little battle arena here. This little cube down here. And look at those throwing knives. If I just throw them all up in the air, they should hopefully just land down and hit it. All right, let's go try something else. Let's use my water bolt for a bit then, shall we? Let's see how much damage this does. Oh, it seems to do quite a lot, to be honest. It seems to be hurting them a decent amount. But I have now run out of magic. I can go and try and use my Knight's Edge swords a little bit. That's to do quite a lot of damage. And let's go and use the flare gun a bit. And what's happening now? Oh, it's opened up. Oh, you can see it's got a heart on the inside. It's got a heart in the middle of it. Right, let's go and use the health potion because I'm getting a little bit hurt here. And then let's just keep throwing the shurikens. The good things about the shurikens is that they all fall on the ground. And then that means if it flies over them, it should hopefully get hurt. I don't know if it is though. Right, let's go and use the throwing knives instead. Use them for a little bit. It's still got lots of health left though. And I don't have much health. Right, I might need to try and back off a little bit because it's really pushing in hard here and it's a while until I can use my next health potion. I think I should use my Knight's Edge a little bit more. Oh no, it's hurting me so much. Oh no, it's going to come back. I know it's going to come back. Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. I can't use my healing potion for another 30 seconds. And oh no, I was taken out by the brain of Cthulhu. Hopefully, if I get back there quick enough, I might be able to take it out again is what I'm hoping. But oh no, the music stopped. I think it might be gone, but it might not actually matter too much. It might be okay because I was still able to get a whole load of tissue samples and crimtane ore from all of the little creeper things that were going around it. So let's just go and see what is left over here. Let's see whether it's disappeared. I think I probably went too far away from it, so it has disappeared. That was a tough fight, actually. That was a very tough fight. Is it gone? It's gone, it's gone. You can just see all my flares all over the place. Ah dear, right, next time, I think I'm going to go and use some more powerful weapons. I thought it'd be a good chance to do something different and try out some other weapons, but nope, I should have just took it out. And what's this? This is a weird looking gravestone. Stampy Longnose was destroyed by the brain of Cthulhu. You don't need to tell me, I was there. Ah dear, well let's see if I'm going to have enough materials to make the crimson armor. I should hopefully have enough materials to make at least some of it, but if not all of it. And if I don't have enough, then that's okay, because I can just fight the brain of Cthulhu another time and hopefully take it out this time. And so all I need to do is go and try and get some more of the vertebrae by taking out a few more of those different googlies. But you can see there, I got 92 crimtane ore. And here we go. Here are the tissue samples. I got 41 of them. Let's see if that's enough. I think I do have some crimtane ore on me already. Is it in here? Oh, there we go. There's 3 pieces there I had before. Let's go and add that to my collection, shall we? And let's go to I assume it will be an anvil I need in order to try and make the armor. Let's see if it's going to allow me to actually make any of it then, shall we? So let's go along to the armor tab, and let's see, here we go. Here are all the different helmets. Is it going to let me make any? I can't see any popping up. It's crimson armor we are looking for. So let's go try and see crimson armor and see what it says. Here we go, crimson helmet. I need the crimtane bars, you see. I was using the crimtane ore, but I need to convert them into bars first. There we go. I panicked then for a little bit. I panicked that I didn't have enough materials, but it looks like I just need to make them into bars. So how many bars am I going to end up with? 23. That's okay. I was hoping to get a little bit more than that. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to make at least a little bit of the armor, at least a hat. Whoa! Look at that hat. That hat looks awesome. But that has used up almost all of my crimtane bars, though, already with just the hat. So let's go and see, is there any chance of me making the greaves? I don't think so. I think I just went past it. There we go. Yeah, no, I need another 20 to do the greaves, which means, yeah, I basically should have taken out the brain of Cthulhu, but I failed a little bit. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I got myself a lovely helmet, so I'm going to go and put that down anyway, just to mark which one I'm going to put the rest of the armor on. So I'm just going to put that on there, and then in a later episode, I'm going to go and try and face the brain of Cthulhu one more time, and see if next time I'm going to be able to try and take it out. So what I might do now is I might actually very quickly head down to the underworld to try and get a few more hellstone bars, because then I can hopefully use them to try and get some more hellstone bars, so I can try and make the molten armor. So what I'm going to do, as soon as I need to travel the whole way down, I'm going to very quickly cut ahead in the video until I've arrived inside of the underworld. Okay, I am just on the edge of the underworld now, and so what I need to do is try and find a safe place to drop down and hopefully not land in lava. Oh yeah, I got my bridge. I got my little bridge, right? What I might do is, whoa, there's a hole in my bridge. Oh no, I'm falling. Oh, why is there this built over here? When did I build all this over it? Right, if I go along here a little bit, I can basically go to an area that I've not been to very much. So then that way there will still be a lot of hellstone bars. But I hate gathering these up because it's very, very difficult and very, very dangerous. And you'll see why in a second if you don't know already. Basically, every time I destroy it, lava comes out. And I'm okay standing on the bar because I got the obsidian skull. But if I went in that lava, that would hurt me. So let me just try and break a safe way down here. Whoa! Nope, there we go. Already straight into the lava. Right, let's use this health potion now. So the cooldown's going to be going already. And the trick is just to try and find a safe area to be able to gather some up. And look, there looks like to be quite a lot here. And this seems to be relatively safe as it gets in the underworld, I guess. Let's take out a few of these hellbats. I can deal with them. It's some of the bigger googlies that live down here I don't like. So here we go. If I try and stand up here, I can break it all away. And then the lava's just going to go and drift down there, and I should be okay. Let me just break my way into here a little bit so I can stand in here, and this might be a safe area. And here we go. Speaking of bigger googlies, there seems to be an archdemon coming after me. There we go. I was able to take him out without too much fuss. So let's go and try and break away a little bit more of this hellstone, and just try and get all the lava to just drift away. It would be so much easier if the googlies weren't here. I would have no problem gathering this up if every few seconds I didn't have to stop what I'm doing to try and take out some of these guys. I'm doing it okay though. Right, so I need to try and get the rest of that lava to drift away. So if I just sort of break it away from the outside in, then there we go. I'm still collecting up the hellstone, but the lava is drifting away. Another hellbat to take out. Let's go and try and take him out. And I want to try and get a little bit lower now. I guess if I go and whoa, nope, not good. That was me going straight into the lava. I guess I should just wait for it to drip away a little bit more. There we go. It's all just sort of trickled its way down. And then if I break away from here, then I should be able to safely gather this up. Here we go. I'm getting a decent amount of hellstone already. I don't know how long my life expectancy is while I'm down here, but I might as well stay here until I die and just gather up as much hellstone as I can. So if I go and try and break away these blocks underneath me, then these can go and start drifting away. Oh, and there's an archdemon here. There we go. Let's try and take this guy out. I'm getting really hurt now, and there's a very large amount of time until I can have my next health potion, and I'm dead. Okay. That was a not particularly successful trip, but then again, that is exactly what I expected when I came down here. And I got a few more. I got 24 more hellstone ore. So if I go and combine these with the obsidian again, let's see how many hellstone bars I'm going to be able to get. I'm not sure if this is going to be enough to make any more armor. So I've still got a few hellstone bars there anyway. And here's a little bit more hellstone. And let's go and grab the obsidian as well. And where's the rest of my hellstone? Oh, there we go. It's up here. So I got 26 in total, and then I need to use the hellforge to try and make it into the bars. And let's see how many bars I'm going to end up with after this. I have 11, and if I remember, I don't think that's going to be enough. I think I need about 20 or so in order to make anything. Well, let's see the greaves. I think the greaves are sometimes a little bit cheaper. So it's the molten armor I am after. But no, we need 15. We need 15. And I only have 11. So I still do need a few more of them. But I'm not going to worry about it for now. What I'm going to do is in between this episode and the next episode, I'm probably going to go and try and get a few more hellstone bars. And then I'm also, if I can, going to try and get a few more vertebrae. And then we can go and have a round number 2 against the brain of Cthulhu. And hopefully I'm going to do a little bit better this time and get enough materials to make myself some more crimson armor. So we've got that to look forward to. I'll be leaving that episode as a link in the description once it's online. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching. And I will see you all later. Bye!